in my room right now, which is why my window is open. So if that becomes an issue, just let me know. But for now, I need that so I don't melt. Hello, everyone. Lots of people already here. Hello, Lucy Furge, of course. Hello, Mademoiselle Danielle. Lane Wolf is here. Athelas is here. Hypatia is here. iRocky is here. Koala is here. Furuju is here. Hello, Asha Bellina. Also, thank you for the host, Sir Morokai and Asha Bellina. I hope you all... I don't have long sleeves. No. I rarely wear long sleeves. Yeah, all the good people are here. You made it just in time, Rocky. Do you know that Mira is just about to start a 12-hour playthrough of Detroit? No, I didn't know that. I just knew that she was doing her stream now, and I announced already in the beginning of the week that I would play Detroit. So maybe she trumped me there. Maybe she tricked me. All on purpose. I won't do a 12-hour stream, at least not, I don't think so. But I plan on doing a long stream. I'm very excited for this game. I know almost nothing about the game. The only thing I know is that it's by Quantic Dream, the same studio that made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and Fahrenheit, which I all very liked, especially Heavy Rain. And that made me hype for Detroit, so I stayed away from all kinds of spoilers. I haven't even seen the trailer. The only thing I know, and even about that I'm not entirely sure how that works, is it is about some kind of artificial intelligence, but that's about it. Damn, you guys make me decide now I can't watch this same game on 2 channels. Oh, don't worry, Koala. Just watch whatever you want. Don't worry. Also, if anyone else misses parts of the stream or the entire stream, there will be a VOD. So you can always watch the VOD. They're available both after the streams and then usually a few days later on YouTube as well. Lucy Furge is a faithful acolyte. See, that's what I like to hear. That gets me started. So, before I start the game, one little disclaimer. As I said, I have no idea about the game. I tried to start it earlier just to adjust the sound and all that, but I couldn't really do that because once you start the game, it kind of throws you into like a dialogue cutscene, and I wanted to go in completely blind. So we may have to adjust the sound a little bit once I'm in the game. That's about it. But now I'm super excited to start. I hope you guys are as well. Let's switch to the game screen. Give you my PlayStation sound. There we go. And start the game. Ha! There we go. Oh, no. Why am I doing that all the time now? Faithful acolyte, not so much a stream watcher. That's fine too. Is the sound working here? Should work. There is just no sound in the game right now. I hope. Yeah, so far it's always been pretty quiet when my window was open, so I hope it stays that way. Okay, I hear sound. I hope you guys do too. I'm very much excited.
Hello.
That is where I stopped.
Welcome to the Detroit Experience. I'm an android and I'll be your hostess. Before we begin, let's make some adjustments to optimize your experience.
All right.
These language settings were detected on your console. Are they correct?
Could. Should I play on German? I think that's all good. Kind of reminds me the beginning of Westworld.
Please adjust your screen settings.
When you enter Westworld, your screen settings. I will bump up the brightness a little bit because usually the picture is a little bit darker if you stream. French, let's play. Oh, I wouldn't understand a word. Yeah, I think.
Thank you. Now select your profile.
Select my profile. Choose difficulty experience. I want an immersive gameplay with advanced controls. A fair challenge where mistakes can mean losing a character. Oh no. Do I want that? I want to focus on the story with simpler control. A more forgiving challenge with fewer chances to lose the character. I mean, I think if I will pick experience, since that reminds me very much of Heavy Rain, but I'm afraid that this playthrough might be over in like 2 hours when everyone is dead. Yes.
When this sign is displayed, please do not turn off your console.
Okay.
You are now ready to begin Detroit. Remember, this is not just a story. This is our future.
Wouldn't it be cool if that was actually true? Like someone in 2038 would create a game traveling back in time. I do like a challenge as well, but I don't like having my characters die. Hey, Violet Carter, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Ooh. So we are in the year 2038. And I try not to talk over dialogues and cutscenes as much, so don't mind me being quiet. Okay, so we're in. Game looking good so far. Can't. Okay. What do we have here? John Phillips, Caroline Phillips, and Emma Phillips. Okay, controls work like in Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls. More even like Heavy Rain. Let's see. At least so far. Oh, what do we have here? Save. Let's save the fish. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's the only French I can. Oh, there. I can do something here.
Please,
oh,
please, you gotta
damn.
save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing here. Keep that thing away from my daughter.
She's not a big fan of the whole Android thing. Should have bought an iPhone, I guess. Oh, this shows your objectives and interactions. Find Captain Allen. Okay.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
What's going on here? Okay, fine. This scene reminds me a bit about the first episode of Altered Carbon. Not sure if you have seen that. I have only watched the first episode, but there's a very, I feel, similar scene right in the beginning. He looked down there. Usually that's a sign that we can use something. Okay. So the game looks very good, of course. That's not a big surprise, but still good to know.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the
Connor,
android sent by
okay.
CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Deviant's name, Deviant's behavior, emotional shock.
Do you know if it's been behaving strangely before this?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
Tell me about the name.
Do you know its name?
So I get it's kind of like a
Saving
rogue
that kid is all that matters.
android.
So I
we're
think you
talking
deal with this
about?
fucking android now.
Yeah.
Or I'll take care of it.
Okay, so I failed, obviously. Nice. So, failure immediately. Understand what happened. Save hostage at all costs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone will die. I'm so bad at video game decisions. Usually it always ends up with people dying a horrible, horrible death. Clues to analyze, okay. .355 ammunition, velocity, okay. I mean, amazing how he found that out. Well, at least one person. Thank you, Lucifer. Black Hawk. Okay. So now we can deconstruct. That reminds me, like, I have a lot of comparisons in the beginning, but that reminds me more of, like, the Arkham City games. Okay. Yeah, that is very Arkham City-esque, right? So what does that mean? Deviant, or Divine, took the father's gun. Okay. Okay, so we know now that it's the father's gun, apparently. I like the music. Ooh. Search hostage's room, yeah. Okay, that's the room we couldn't enter before, I would assume. Deviant, yeah, okay. I was right about that. I hope I'm Batman. Am I Cyber Batman? Child didn't hear gunshots. That must be some loud music then. That is a very purple room, by the way. That is how I imagine the room of Violet Carter. Everything is violet. Swipe the touchpad. Oh geez, touchpad action. Been a while since I used that one. Hello, Sarah Austin. How are you doing? It's too tiny for you. Well, it's the future. Maybe they have cleaning robots. Information found 58%. So I should. I'm scared that I missed something. Also scared that I'm taking too much time and I don't know, the world explodes. Your room is completely lilac. Oh, lilac furge. I don't want to miss anything. As the there's. Can I investigate that? I feel like in an Aerosmith song. Don't want to miss this thing. So I don't think there's anything here. My room has been invaded with plushes. That's where it came from, right? Okay, let's... Oh! Please no shooting. Okay, what's happened here? Deceased John Phillips, okay. That was the father, as we learned from the family picture. Bullet wound, upper lung hemorrhage, pneumothorax, okay. Where's AJ when we need him? For now, not, Rocky. Since it's a tutorial, let me figure it out for now. If I miss something during the tutorial, I'll let you know. Lower lung hemorrhage, internal bleeding, okay. Okay, let's start with the Batman action. Oh, yeah, that's good that you ask, Rocky. Hey, Fizz, how are you doing? Okay. Oh, and so now we go back and use that to... Can we investigate this more? No, it's yellow. Use the right stick to move. Oh, the camera. Ooh. I see. Ooh. Oh, there we have. I'm doing very well. I'm super excited to start the game. So there we have something. I'm really digging the music. Oh, swiping.
Your order for an 8700 Android has been registered. Cyberlife thanks you for your purchase.
Okay. The Deviant didn't want to be replaced. Alright, Asha, sorry to hear that. You'll feel better soon.
Man down. I repeat, man down. What's immediate evac?
Oh, I think that is what Rocky means, right? Now it shows me the places of interest. If I... Ha! Yeah. I found something out. Like any woman who gets dumped for an android. Okay, so let's look around here with the... I figured it out on my own. I did a thing. This playthrough is already a success. Okay. Didn't miss anything before, so... Are we letting everyone die here? I'm definitely an android. I'm not a bot, by the way. If you have ever wondered. Okay. Guy was shot. Usually not a good way to live your life. Ooh, he has something on his hands. Gunshot, yeah. Reconstruct! You turn into a bot next Friday? Uh-oh, we all have to be careful about Sarah. Okay, there's something. Hot detective action. Hostage! Witness the shooting. That's usually not good for a kid. Oh no, you got a bionic arm, Sarah. Hope it all goes well next week. Good luck with the surgery. And then the gun. I mean, I guess like a good detective could have found the gun anyway. But good that we have our superpowers. It's kind of like the technology the FBI guy had in Heavy Rain, right? So now, that leads me, now I wonder, ooh, should I take the weapon? Yeah, let's take the weapon. Always better to have one. That leads me, like, if it's playing in the same universe as Heavy Rain.
What are you looking at? Don't stand there.
Well, currently I'm looking at nothing, but I want to look at this. Century Cyberlife. Okay, we are... Whoa! Stop it! I'm investigating.
What the fuck are you doing? You gotta talk to it or what?
Do I have to now? I think I have to. Those things I always hated in Heavy Rain. Whoa!
Stay back!
I...
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, no, please, I'm begging you.
is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
What? Emphasize.
I'm an android, just like you. I know how you're feeling.
What difference does it make if you're an android? You're on their side. You can't understand how I'm feeling. Are you armed?
I am.
Yes, I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot.
There. No more
Okay.
gun.
Okay. Oh, we unlocked some things.
I
Oh,
know you
time.
and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me,
This is
but I was
intense.
wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no!
No. Stop it, Daniel.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family.
Did a thing.
I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Oh, that doesn't mean sympathetic.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a
No.
slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
I mean, for what do we need that helicopter anyway? We have snipers. We don't need the helicopter here.
There.
Get the fuck away.
I did what you wanted.
Rational.
Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage
Oh,
go. You
that
have
might
no other
not.
choice.
No, that was.
I want
Don't say it
everyone
like
to
that.
leave.
Don't say it like that.
And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Yeah. Being
I
honest
don't
with
want
him.
to die.
Good. Let's
We're not
reassure
going
him.
to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen.
100%. I like
My
that.
word.
I like my chances.
Okay. I trust you.
They are going to shoot him, right? He will put the girl down and they shoot him. That is what happens here. What is that, a sniper? Why are they just hitting? Was that necessary?
You lied to me, Connor. You lied to me.
Oh, well, probably. I tried my best here. I was barely breathing, Lucifer. Sorry for not engaging in chat, but I want to get into the story, and that was very intense. So, I didn't lie to you, Sarah. You're not an android yet. Ooh, that was intense. I really like that. I really like that. That was intense. Kind of like a typical start for artificial intelligence story, that they become people of their own. But I like it. Would we feel bad if he didn't look like a human? That's the question. Good question. I think something that kind of gets explored in Mass Effect, in my opinion, when you have the Geth in Mass Effect 3. and you realize that they are more than just machines and they don't look like human. Well, Luckless died and that girl died? Really? Typical Luckless. So, this scene, this is a scene's flowchart. Oh, but by the way, that was totally fine. But just in general, don't tell me about other, like I think for now in the tutorial it was fine, Valakada, but usually don't tell me other outcomes. Not really because I don't want to get spoiled, but for one, because people who watch that want to maybe watch different playthroughs and want to see the different outcomes on their own. And second, it's also sometimes like a different outcome in a situation before can, like, you maybe from that you can guess what happens in the future at some point. So let's keep it focused on my playthrough so we don't get that all mixed up. Yeah, totally fine, Barakata. Totally fine. Here you can review the path you've taken, the path yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted toward the completion of the flowchart. Okay, sniper shot demon. So we could have prevented that he gets shot, I would assume. That's interesting. Okay, friendly pro dismiss helicopter. Oh, that's interesting. So you can go back to all the options here. Interesting. That's very interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Not sure if I mentioned it, but I think it's very interesting. What's going on here?
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework. Elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help? Please.
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what...
Looks amazing.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest. And it does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening.
Oh, I want one of those.
At night, it switches to surveillance mode, contacts emergency services. If you'll just follow, we'll process the order.
The game a tad louder? Yeah, for sure, can do that. Can I do it here? Only available in the main menu, the audio. That's strange. We'll do it. Let me know if that is better, Koala.
Slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along.
And we're good. Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good
This
as
guy
new
doesn't
now,
seem very
except that we had to
trustworthy.
reset it, meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
Okay.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
Hit by
My
a
name is
Kara.
Kara.
Okay. Yeah, that guy looks shady. I can bump it up a little bit. Should be louder now. No problem, Koala. Alright, great others. Okay. Oh, we have an analyzing thingy with him as well.
Yes, I think that's enough for Monday.
Here,
Read.
let me help.
Tech Addict. You can reread discovered articles in the extras section. Okay. Green Earth. Oh, those are different articles. Okay, Secrets of Androids. How Cyberlife designs its androids to coexist with humans. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge for Cyberlife. Huge challenge Cyberlife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department at Cyberlife, unveiled some of the design secret in our recent interview. The first androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expressions, and we soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. Cyberlife worked on ways to humanize its machines so that they could enter our homes and become members of our family. Okay. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. This perfect simulation of humanity down to details that androids simply don't need is the secret of Cyberlife's design success. Okay. Alright, Carla. Have a nice meal. Green Earth. Climate change up. How the environment is changing America's society. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. A recent US census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estates and once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing fright flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for poorer Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climatic weather, they are also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Walters calls this donut effect, whereby the previous center of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American society in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment but even the social fabric of our nation. Okay, so we learned a little bit about the world in 2038. Oh, didn't want to pick that up again. Can I talk to these people? Doesn't seem that way. Hey, you. Okay, nothing. Well, I don't care if it's that way.
Hey,
Fine.
water. You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Okay. Ban androids. Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. Okay, so normal people are, let's say, not too happy about all the androids. They have to use that. What? What? Oh, I had to wait? Oh, Jesus. It's like in real life. You have to wait for the lights. Hurry up! Okay. Press R2 to use GPS. Okay. I see. I want to look around a little bit. Can I get a hot dog? No?
Hey, move it. You're scaring away my customers.
Whoa! Just looking for a hot dog. What is going on there?
Androids are stealing our jobs.
No.
We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Desire. We prefer to live with
What is he
machines
doing?
than with our own kind. Technology is our god now. It was supposed to serve man, but it is becoming our new master. Why do you look at me so, demon?
What?
I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Pretty rude.
Androids are evil. Man seeks to imitate God by creating life.
I'm not evil.
What kind of life is this?
I'm not a bot.
A life of plastic and metal?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either, Lucy Perch. I wonder if some of those shops are the same like in Heavy Rain in the mall. Would be interesting, wouldn't it? Whoa. There you can park your Android? Okay. Oh damn, where do I have to go? There. Oh, Bellini. Bellini paints. That is... pretty painful. Connect.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847.
Okay.
That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Okay, let's pay.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
We got the thing we wanted to get. Can we start a rebellion now? Those I always had trouble with, even heavy rain. Okay, something will happen here, right? With all the protesting and all. We won't just be able to bring back the package, right? So, yeah, we have to walk the straight path of protesters. Sweet.
Androids are stealing our jobs.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Can we become best friends,
Okay.
please?
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our
Whoa.
jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Well, what does it say about you that if I can't even stand up, then I'm able to steal your fucking job, bitch? Rude.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
You damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. You see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
I think we are on a good way to become best friends. Oh. What a rude bus driver. Just leaving without us. Can I refuse? What happens if I do nothing? Probably. Too real. Okay, so we did a lot of things. Oh. Oh, we could have stared at the hot dog vendor a little longer and there was something else. Interesting. Oh, we're back with Creepy Dude and Kara. I'll try to remember the names as good as I can. Like, are those pretty cheap? It doesn't really look like the guy who could afford like a high-tech Android, right? Daniel Double Chin, or what's his name? Okay. I'm definitely ready to start a robot rebellion
You
here.
coming?
Yeah. Jeez. Dude. Oh, it's like built like the Heavy Rain house. Is it
You've been
the
gone for
Heavy
2
Rain
weeks,
house?
So the place is a mess. You do the housework,
now
the
I
washing,
would like to know
cook the meals, and you take care of.
If it's the same house number.
God damn it! Where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice, Alice. Oh, there you are.
Has the same build. Though.
That's Alice. You look after her.
Hello, Alice.
Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Okay, I'm back into Heavy Rain here. It's slightly different build. I mean, within 30 years, that can happen, right? Optional task. Collect dishes, activate vacuum cleaner, check backyard. Okay. So, dishes, vacuum cleaner, backyard. I'm so bad at those. To remember those. Clean. Can we clean that up?
TV on.
I mean, I know, but... What's this? Scan. Not working, damn it. You only have to become an android, Athelas. Okay, those as well. Oh, Jesus. You live in a shithole, mister. How can he afford that? They don't...
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need.
What?
Yeah. I can get that.
Oh, Jesus. Motion control.
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow.
That will be my death, and the death of the characters for sure. I bet the reason why she had to be repaired is because creepy guy beat her up or something like that.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Cold beer, sir. Of course, really like you. A real gentleman. That is true. So, what were the other? Vacuum cleaner and check backyard. Okay. Turn on. He couldn't do that by himself. I mean, it's already a robot. Jeez. Okay. Check the backyard.
Alice, you better stop that right now.
Why is she always pushing me?
Take down laundry. Oh, yeah. Oh, already feel so immersed. He needs a robot to turn on the robot. Exactly. I mean, that part doing dishes and all just proves what a bad bot I would be. What's going on, Alice? You're kind of following me around. Neil! Game.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
No. I think, the backyard.
You like playing out here?
This guy has the right priorities. Yeah, he got his Android and a TV. Everything else doesn't matter. He has to watch his Red Wings. Oh, there's something. You have your your washing machine outside? That's an old one, I guess. There's something around the corner. I wonder if creepy guy is the descendant of the origami killer. Maybe the knitting killer or something like that. Put down. Let's do a thing here. Take our time. I would already start a rebellion if I had to wash the dishes once. I really want this to be in the same universe. Wouldn't it be cool? I mean, they could do that without a problem. Red eyes. Acetone, lithium, therium. Probably something like... Oh!
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
Just washing your
Makes me
stuff.
nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Well, he has a broken dishwasher. What a pleasant guy. That's something I like to hear, that it's way different. It seems like the... and also like the spreadsheet is built up, like the game gives you lots of options to do things differently. I like that. That's good. I think that is definitely an improvement they had to make within their game to... Oh, we have more to read. Oh, baseball! Finally something I have some knowledge about. In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120 miles per hour mark. Not bad. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's gloves. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase the latest Android models, but is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of Fanzine wahrscheinlich, Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of the sport is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making the game more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Crusade looks like crap today. Okay, then good that I'm not watching. That is, by the way, this kind of topic is something where there is some genuine worry about right now with gene doping. Like if you can modify genes or can like modify genes even before birth, you could they create super athletes, and that in 20 years you only have like bred athletes in professional sports. A car named Todd destroyed it. Exactly. Connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? Is that still a question in 2038? Are senators corrupt? I think we figured that out, like, at least during the Roman Empire. Oh, for sure, others. Connecting the dots. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new sub-tube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. California's property markets are reaching suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a change to keep that New York City salary whilst enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all of those New York dollars flooding in. Longtime Californians are expected to be pushed out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When it's gonna end. I'm not sure. That seems pretty critical, Koala. Not sure if they are really fans. Can we talk some more to Alice? Doesn't appear that way. One likes too many New Yorkers. Can I stand in front of the TV?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
I'm not really sorry, to be honest.
What are you looking at?
Well, the game.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
Let me enjoy the game, shithead. Oh dear, a deer. Okay. Can't go upstairs, okay. Oh, we have credit card, application form, application rejected. So how can he afford a fucking Android? Herman Bank. The Herman German Bank. Overdrawn account. So he is in financial trouble. Interessant. Well, collect the trash. Clean the kitchen. Isn't that something I can take? Okay. Just drug money. Okay, makes sense. Could be. Oh, didn't want to go in here. Controls were a bit weird at that moment. Collect. More trash. Can we dump that over his stupid hat? Please. Get your fucking feet down, you ape. so productive today. Pick it up. Take out the trash. Can I take Todd with me? Someone loved him once. 423. Maybe it's a Falster reference. Falster lived there one time ago. Or it's the third Falster. 423. We did our urgent tasks. We were super good. Can I... Oh, there's a bus coming. Oh, is the other guy in the same bus? Coincidentally. Can I go in there and just leave? I would prefer that. Okay. Those are the only... No, I can't. Too bad. I would like to leave. Rebuild North Corktown. Okay. I hope you don't mind me taking time, but I do want to look around a lot and like really get a sense for the world and look out for details. But I think by now most of you already know that anyway.
Fuck, man.
Oh, he seems happy. She's already hiding under the table. That's not a good sign. Yes, Fizz. Right at the end, took over. After I killed you. Oh, he's... It actually is red smoke. That's pretty cool. I'm considering becoming a drug addict now. But only in this future. In the year 2038.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Can I take, please, the kid with me? I don't want to leave her here with Danny McDruggenstein. Toy.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
What is he doing? Jesus Christ, can I take the kid with me? Please. Let me take the kid. I feel really bad leaving her alone with this guy. He doesn't seem like the most responsible parent. Not even sure if it's a parent or a kidnapper. Shout out of the day goes to Crafty Mutt. Most of you already know her. For those who don't, give her a follow, say hi the next time she streams. I hope so, at the last. I hope so. What do we have here? So, what? What? What are we learning? Detroit Crimson Sharks. Maybe those are the new Red Wings. The Crimson Sharks. How are you doing, Fizz? I think you said that you don't have much work to do over the... Okay, what do we have? Make bad. Todd's room? I'm not making it bad. Tidy Top's room. Tidy Alice's room. Ugh, not wanting to... Can't complain. That's good to hear. Can we... Just some paperwork that you need to do. No, that doesn't sound too bad. Do we have here? Okay, sports.
First up, basketball.
Basketball.
As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league
What?
negotiations
No,
are still
don't want to be
ongoing over
replaced.
the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Oh! What a cartoon. Let's watch a cartoon. It looks like a cute cartoon. It would have been really funny if they would have bought the rights for like 10 seconds of actual movie scenes from Ex Machina, for example. That would be fun. But now I'm invested in the cartoon. Okay, it repeats.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
News anchor Justin Bieber. Oh, what's going on there? What's he doing? He's doing sports ball. I have no idea about ice hockey, so.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced
News anchor Miley Cyrus.
Acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Jeez. Why are we... No, didn't want to do that. Tidy. Can I eat some potato chips? Porto. Porto chips. Tidy. Okay, we can read something. Oh, more sports. Nice. Android quarterback. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change, following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kenstone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife now know exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sport the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, a LED sporting quarterback might be just around the corner. The price of life: how driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes life and death decisions, for example, deciding which of two pedestrians to hit. But the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martin Forlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is passed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. But Furlong dismisses such claims. We want our cast to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more, the better. So cast decide who lives and dies in a car crash. Exactly. So as far as I understand, if a crash is not... if there's no possibility to avoid it... Whoa! Rude. In the bathroom. So if it's not possible to avoid the crash, it makes the decision who should be protected. Based on those public records and who then, quote-unquote, would be more valuable to save. Pretty questionable. Not a fan of that personally. Assigning value to human life in forms of numbers and... we can take a look at ourselves. If you're interested in that topic, you may want to read... thank you for sharing that. Maybe you want to share that in the Detroit Become Human channel on Discord as well, so it's easier to find for those who may miss the stream. So protect Chris rather than Luckless. Not sure about that. Tidy the bathroom. Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Koala. That's super interesting. Mop the floor. I have to do all the bad things here. Usually I'm okay with killing people in video games, but like starting to clean, that really is too much. The touchpad thing isn't really 100% working. I'm worried that it will kill my characters. Just saying. In advance. Way in advance. Killing good, cleaning bad. Yeah, I mean, it's fine killing people, but I mean, if I have to clean the bathroom, that's where it stops. Okay, tidy Alice's room. What do we have here? Okay. She's not very talented. That is interesting to know. Right now, this is just making you guilty in front of cleaning. How many corpses I've got? Well, I mean, it's hard to keep track of that with the different limbs and all. Like, I didn't count and reassemble them, so it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, see, look at that. I always liked doing that as a kid. I had a bunk bed with just one like high bed, and then under that lots of space, so I could kind of make it like a cave as a child. Open it! Break it open. Read her diary. Okay, I don't think we can do anything here. Do we have any... No, we have tidied Alice's room, so now we can go back to our best friend Todd in his room and tidy it. Hooray. Make his... Oh, there's... his guitar. Of course he has a guitar. Find Todd's playbook. Ugh! I want to know what he's into. Gross. Yeah. Take it. Take it, whatever that is. Talk to Alice. What's that? Contains tyanaptin and a pistol. Ah, Jesus. We unlocked something. You've unlocked a dialogue or action or Okay. Anything else? Let's just look around for a quick second. Talk to Alice. Okay, let's do that. Sexy Toaster Weekly. Good one, Spellcaster, and welcome to the stream, Spelly. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good time. Oh, what's this? Ooh, she reads. That is disgusting. Alice, of course. Alice in
Alice
Wonderland.
in Wonderland.
Classic.
Of course.
That is a cute smile, though. Anything else we can do? Oh, there's something. Oh, what?
Seems you like reading.
Ooh, she likes reading. Haha, nerd. Oh shit. Be friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara.
Headache is gone, that's nice.
How did you choose it?
What about your
You should
interests?
tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet.
Talk to
I
me.
don't scare you.
Talk to me. What did you give me? A key. Oh, for the box. Ah, so I guess we did something right. That's pretty cute. Open it. Okay. Okay, someone is bleeding. Is he hitting the mother? What? Or he's hitting me and ripping off my arm. And that made our like circle red for a second, which we first saw in the other scene when the other android, I don't think we know his name, got attacked. Interesting. Anything else we can now inspect here? No. Interesting, okay. Guess we can go back down, right? Really, I just want to take the child and bring it somewhere else.
I'm playing.
Playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Jeez. Oh, did we do everything? I think we did a thing here. Every 100% complete. So I would say that I may or may not be the best player in this game of all times. Now I want to see the world stats. Show me the world stats. Look at that. Just 84% at that. 76. That's pathetic. 60%. 54%. What are people doing? What are people doing? That is just embarrassing. And nobody died. I'm so good in this game. We may as well end it here. Can't get any better. Pro David Cager, exactly. Now watch me killing the first character. I'm a bit worried about the motion control thing because like it works, but it's not 100% accurate. I hope it won't decide about life and death. Okay, so are we back home or is it just where we have to deposit everything? I have played Fahrenheit, yeah, I have. I liked it. It gets a bit too like, I don't know. Oh, we turned on the bird. It gets a bit too crazy in the second half of the game, or like the last third, but I enjoyed it. At that time, it was really cool. It had some crazy, yeah, a bit esoteric. It was a bit, yeah, a bit too weird overall. But overall, I really enjoyed it. And it was tough. Like, it was actually pretty tough at some points. Okay, we did a thing here. I will take care of Carl. Wake up Carl upstairs. I remember from Fahrenheit, still the first mission you have, where you investigate the diner as the police. That really stuck out to me. That was amazing how you could interact with those and how it then had different... like not only with the police but beforehand, and how that all played out, and it really depended on what you did and how you did it, then how it played out. That really was at that time for me. I never saw that up until that point, so I was very impressed with that. That blew my mind. It blew my mind. No, first mission wasn't in the bedroom. It's not always in the bedroom, Spellcaster. You may just remember those bedroom scenes, but there was more to it. The first scene is where you, I'm not sure what his name is, the main character, and you have the scene with the, like, being, and then shit went down, and you then investigate with the two detectives afterwards. And you really could decide, okay, do I want to try to catch him with a detective? Am I playing dumb with a detective? Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. Okay. Now I want to be at 100% all the time. Bathroom, yeah, bathroom. This guy looks a bit like his facial expressions are a bit intense. Who cares about the details exactly? Try. I mean, ha, we did a thing. Why wouldn't we be able to play piano? We're an android, we can do everything. An android can't do anything except fuck up my phone if I update it to the latest Android version. Okay, books. More books. That's nice. What do we have? There's something on the table. That is a big mansion though. So we have with Kara, she's an android for a poor family with troubles, and it seems like this guy is part of a very rich family. Yeah, his clothes aren't marked. Century. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to cyberlife? Let's find out. Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing thirium. Android manufacture increasingly dominates both the US and Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP surplus. Thirium reserves would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial output tremendously. Sure. Add to this the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely. But a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Mr. Lowe, had to restart computer. Did I just miss snooping around? No, we're not really snooping. We're a bit snooping around. We just returned with this guy. I don't think we have heard his name at all up till this point. And we brought the package here. It seems like we are living inside a pretty big mansion with a rich guy. Detroit today. Life found on Titan. Evidence for alien life grows. President Warren to make state. Maybe they found Venus. He is from Titan, isn't he? Evidence for alien life growth. The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface, in an ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter was found on Enceladus, another satellite of Saturn, it seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. You like this artist? A NASA spokesman responded to this story, has stated, the latest in the series of pointers to life on other planets. Our Android expedition to Io is one among many such voyages that carry a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life forms. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, we heard from him twice now, said the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our space-faring androids are specially designed to function on long-range missions of this kind, and we are proud to have our models at the frontier of human exploration. So that is basically the origin story of the Alien movies, right? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, do we have any side objective? No, we have to wake up Carl, which I assume is our owner / master. I would assume he's upstairs, since I heard something from there, but it also means that I do want to look around downstairs first. Ooh. Oh, he is an artist. Now I see that. I didn't know that before. Careful with the with spoilers. Nothing bad here, but didn't know that before. Okay, so he's an artist. We should clean that. I mean, he could take care of himself a little bit better. And since so far it's been more like the cleaning simulator 2018. Which is fine, as long as I don't have to do any real-life cleaning. It's fine. It's nothing big. Totally fine. Just usually I do want to meet the people first before we can talk about them, what your opinions are. So I have a first impression of them myself before. Can something do here? Before I hear yours, but of course then I love to hear your impressions of characters. But again, nothing bad happened here. Like, that wasn't even a spoiler, but just in general. Welcome back, Lane Wolf. You missed a lot of cleaning. Okay, so I think now we can go upstairs where I assume the Carl guy hangs out. And maybe he's a bit older. It looks like a staircase lift. Some sort. Okay. Deers. It was some very intense cleaning we did there. Where do I have to go from here? Let's look around. Oh, work. Never heard that from you before, Lane. Okay. Just checking if there's something. No, I have no idea. I haven't even seen a trailer from this. I stayed away even from the trailers, Spellcaster. I'm basically as blind as you can be. Oh, we could have done that a little more gentle, I feel.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees.
How I'm enjoying it. So far, I really like it. So far, I very like it.
Afternoon showers.
It's hard to say in which direction it will go.
I did go
no
pick up the
blimp.
paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
Sir, commands.
That is the difference between
blocked.
you and me, right, Marcus?
Minister.
You never forget anything.
Called Menacing. I'm enjoying it a lot so far, but I think it's too early to really be sure about that. But the start was very good. I thought the tutorial with the hostage scenario was very intense, and the scene at the house with the little girl was also very interesting. It really made me want to just get the girl and get the fuck out of there from the father. But yeah, again, everything else might be a bit too soon to tell.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
Don't be such a baby.
Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine.
Hey, Venturemong, how are you doing?
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
Hope you're having a good weekend,
What a bunch of
Venturemong.
idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Time for morning poop. Tired, GDPR grumpy. Not even sure what GDPR is. Should have sunshine, yeah. Here it's super sunny and warm over the weekend, but yesterday I was struggling with allergies, more or less for the first time in my life. Can't really say it was fun. Today it's much better. It's like my nose still feels a little sensitive, but it's fine. Oh, the new EU rules. Oh yeah, sure. I don't know what you mean, Venturemong. I only got 50 emails that someone updated.
Anything special on the agenda today?
There.
Yes.
Oh,
there's the
that is a
opening of
very
the
slippery
retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
wheelchair. Look at that.
The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Fan mail.
Any news from Leo?
He didn't really have a fight. He was attacked by a mob of protesting
I can call him if you like.
humans
No.
who were basically just saying,
No, don't bother.
androids steal our jobs, fuck the androids, and then he walked by and they roughed him up a little. But the police officer stepped in, said if they would damage me, they would get fined, and that helped them back. Where do I have to bring him? Take him to the dining table. Okay. I don't know, Lame Wolf. I did plenty of those from all kinds of stuff.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Already prepared everything. See, this guy is way nicer than Druggy McDoucheface. Et voila.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise on Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and the Russian flag now flies over the ice. The Russian president...
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador...
That is 100% what I would do if androids were real. I would get an android who carries me out of bed, sits me on my desk, and then serves me food all day. Even if I could work, why would I do that?
United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances. Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea.
Can I do something? Read book. Yeah, I do want to read a book. Can I? Could maybe play piano again. Something else. What might there? Oh, or play chess, I guess. Already did those before, but I guess play chess. Let's do that first because we're super smart and sophisticated. But I mean, playing chess on your own is kind of silly. Let's play piano because we're really good at that. I was amazing at that in Heavy Rain. Nobody could stop me there. Let's play Enigmatic. I think that is a good thing to do right now. Can't do anything right now. That was not very impressive. Okay, maybe now. Maybe now we're like busting out the big... Oh! Don't really get how that works. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. That is what I mean with a touchpad. Like, I don't get the rhythm of it. Now maybe. Kind of hard to tell how the rhythm works because sometimes it like registers it very fast. I can play very fast, but then it doesn't register at all. It was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Something's changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans.
Thank you.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
Marcus, okay.
Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the
Marcus.
studio.
Let's go to the studio. So our name is Marcus, or the name of this guy is Marcus. And we have Marcus and Kara. What was the name of the investigator android again? Forgot it already. Well, isn't he the android from Alien? Maybe. Kind of looks like Ian Holm, the original android from Alien. Whoa, that
Let's
is
see
amazing.
where we left off.
That is amazing.
Remove the sheet.
I want that. I want that. Alright, Spellcaster, lurk for a while. Sorry, didn't see it earlier. Wait for new instructions. Okay. Off to do some IRL. Have fun, guys. Alright, Carla, see you soon. Thank you for stopping by. Have a nice weekend. It is so hot in here. Not only because of me, but mostly because of the weather.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
It looks kind of cool, so...
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Oh, yes.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Can I paint a dick butt? Or a horse? Oh, I hope I can paint a horse or a panda. Please, let me paint a horse or a panda. Find a subject to paint. No. No. Please let there be a... Oh no. There's no horse around. Paint desk. Well, let's take the statue then. That was quick.
A perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Please let me make a panda.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Okay, we are becoming a Jedi now.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
Oh.
And let your hands
circle
drift
is
across
yellow.
the canvas.
You're processing something, I would assume. Let's go with identity. Doubts.
God.
Who dat?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, okay.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
He wants money.
It's been a while, right?
Probably.
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
See?
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Resting disapproving face. Yeah. Marcus is his name, Athelas. Did we do a thing again? Oh no, I missed something. I missed a few things.